Today we're completing Delivery from the Past on Hardcore. No scav, insurance and barter-only traders always makes the raids intense, but I had no idea what was in store for us during this challenge. However, as this is Prapor's third quest, first we had to complete Debut and the Pocket Watch. Debut had proved much more challenging than I expected because scavs have so many loadouts now. Coming across a 133 is actually fairly uncommon, and naturally on Hardcore you can't just buy them from Jaeger. Our saving grace was the buckwheat barter, finally snagging one in the meds camp on Woods. With the final 133 secured, we could now turn our attention to the Golden Pocket Watch, Tarkov's classic early game task. As we had to visit 3-story dorms to get a machinery key, I wanted to take a low-risk kit, a class 3 press armor, Mossberg shotgun and a rig. We also had Operation Aquarius active to find the water in 2-story dorms 206 as well, so furnished with the key, we headed into raid. We shall indeed. Okay, so we're going to make our way over to 2-story dorms to 206. Now, I tend to find 2 stories not that crazy, but we shall see. There are a couple of other stashes that we can hit on the way. That's like my main problem with the P90s. You just can't access the bullets. P19. Oh my god, we've got another one of these. Ah, that's good. Actually, I can't take this unless we get a bigger bag. Okay, so somebody came in here. Somebody's still in there. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm going to attempt to wait a little bit. I'm not actually like camping the person. I might just want to camp dorms itself and have a listen. Oh. I don't want to fight them. I don't know what level, gear they're running or anything. They could just be in there like fully thick. MVG'd up with all the gear. Never know. Oh, what? You're kidding me? No way, man. What the timing? The timing on that is absolutely brutal. We didn't even have any ping issues or anything. Why? Oh, Tarkov. Oh my god. Oh my god, look, we're still alive. But we're really low on food and water. We're just going to have to run in, do the thing. And then leave straight away. There we go. Actually, I guess we could go downstairs, see if there's any food or drink down here. Parts. Oh. That's the hand in that thing. Oh yeah, we shouldn't really mess about. Okay, well, there's no food. No food or drinks, we just have to go. 2 tasks? Dude, I've got loads of tasks, but if we go into the other rooms, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from dehydration. We need to get out, like, right now. Given we'd already narrowly avoided death once, and our food and water was rapidly heading to 0, I decided to get out as soon as possible, leaving the machinery key for another raid. But this time, we went in kitted, taking our AKS-74N, Class 4 armor, and a nice ACH HC helmet to tackle the 3-story dorms. Now, from this angle, I used to go up the stairs to dorms 3, but I've got a new better place to go in. But you do have to shoot your way in. Like through the front entrance here. There's a window at the bottom. And you can shoot and jump through that one there. Gonna be where we're going, I think. That's gonna be where we're targeting. Although we want to scope out Dorms 3 first before anything else. It's kind of a weird mixture, right? It's like we want to get in there before all the scavs turn up. But we also don't want to see that all the PMCs are still there. Right, well, I haven't heard anything. Doesn't mean that nobody's here. I mean, if there is nobody, maybe we could use the stairs. The issue with the staircase is when there's people in Dorms 3, that's where you have issues getting in. Because it's very difficult to enter from that corridor because there's not really anywhere to go. You can go into the room directly to the right, but you have to get in through the door. Whereas the bottom entrance is safer in a sort of combat sense, but if nobody's there, the stairs might be better because you don't alert everybody to your presence, right? I haven't heard anything though, so for now I think we're going to sneak our way in. Oh, somebody came and cleared out Resh. Interesting. Gotta go and get our key. Cover Charlotte didn't take the car. Yeah. Right, we got our machinery key. So we just need to go upstairs, get our 303 zippo. That's open. Which one's 303 again? This one here? Golden zip. There they are. Bunch of dudes. To be fair, probably just keep this stuff on this guy actually. Okay, so we've got this Blackrock. What's in this mag? BT. Actually pretty good. Ow. Oh no, all my limbs. What did this guy have on him? Just PPSH. Maybe he might just run in right here, you know. We do have another piece of med, so that's useful. Right. Okay, so we were swapping over to this, weren't we? Okay, so that's that, and then we've got oh my god! No chance! How is he so close? I thought he was outside. No way. I'm shocked. Jesus Christ, how is he so close to me? Unfortunately, we stayed too long and paid the ultimate price. Although it sounded like it was outside, somehow they managed to creep up on us and end our raid prematurely. Fortunately, due to the hardcore rule set that we're playing with, unidentified keys are allowed in the secure container, meaning that we don't necessarily have to go back to Dorms 3 a second time. Although there was still the issue of the golden zippo. Decking ourselves out in a cheapish class 3 kit and a basic MP5, we swiftly made it to the tanker truck under the cover of night, stopping off briefly in Crack House to pick up an intel before making our way over to the extract for a relatively straightforward quest completion. So we'd finally made it to delivery from the past, where we need the package from Customs' Big Red office to place on factory near the Gate 3 extract. This quest is pretty stressful on regular Tarkov, but before we could even start, we needed the Customs office key, which trades with Therapist for various food items. In our looting so far, we had everything except for the ice green teas, so we headed to Interchange for our best bet in securing these items. Searching a couple of boxes on the way revealed some nice loot, including 2 of the best holographics in the game, which would be extremely useful later on. Okay, so we need to find our cans of green tea. We're going to use this as hands, so we're just going to take it and then eat it straight away. What else we got? We probably need to fill up on that first. This pineapple, yeah, let's go drink that. Green tea, green tea, green tea, where are you? That's max energy, okay, we'll drink it. Maybe I should keep max energy. You can trade for a helmet with max energy. Ice cream. Cool. Swap out for a zippo, and then we just need to find 1 more. That's max energy again. What did I just think I did not really want? WD? I don't really need that. It's like late level quests. Don't really need it right now. Ice cream! There we go. That'll do. We'll go back to Emilcom. After leaving the raid and bartering for the key, we were ready to embark on our final challenge. As the Customs office part is much easier to repeat when it goes wrong, we kitted up with another class 3 loadout and a basic SKS, which had been working nicely so far. But upon spawning, we had the perfect location for a dorms run. With the golden zippo still to go and our key in our keychain, it was a prime opportunity to get these quests done at the same time. We're supposed to be going to Big Red, but Big Red is kind of out the way. We're the wrong side for Big Red, because it means we have to go back and then back. We're going to try and just do the speed 303. Let's see if this will work. Let's go, let's go. Ah! This one. Don't overshoot, don't overshoot. And... zip, 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 zippo. I want to go this way. Let's take it back and plant. Oh, do I? Oh, I do, don't I? I have to take it to Thingy Bob. Oh, you're right. I don't just need to grab the item. Oh, no. Well, that could make a good raid, because then we're near Big Red. You're quite right. I think we want to cycle around this way. Over and under. I think that's genuinely safer. That bit over there with all the scavs, people are just there all the time. I think it's because of its proximity to Crack House and stuff like that. Like, people do come this way, but it's typically a transit route. People aren't looking to, like, kill scavs over there and that kind of thing. Just reset account to get ready for next wipe. Got 1 tap 5 times in a row. I would say that's good practice. It's good expectation management, at least. Oh, my God. How do I get through here? You can. I couldn't place that nade audio. It was very all around. Oh, bloody hell. There's another sneaky trick over here, by the way, friends, which I will show you now. This one. This is a good one. Another one of those things you basically learn by playing and seeing people do it. See if I can peek him over here. Is it a scav? I think it might just be a scav. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a player. I think it might just be a scav though. There we go. With the zippo completed and no survival requirement, I figured we may as well go and try to get the delivery package too. Looping into Big Red from the opposite side, we saw something pretty unusual. This guy got screwed up by a scav, it looks like. I guess that's what the shooting was over here. Goodness me! That scared me and I did the shooting. A gentle tap would have been enough. He wasn't getting a gentle tap. He was getting the full cannon straight to the noggin. Well, to his class 3, really. What's the deal? Ooh, shooting. That's kind of crack housey area. And actually, this guy was continuing to bleed into here. It's not the same man. He carried on bleeding. The blood seems to have stopped. Some places just more likely to get stuff. Oh, what's this? Better than the 155. So AK-74. What we got in this guy? ES. Again, it's all right. We'll use this as our, gun for now, just because it's kind of our immediate spray and pray, like panic mode. We'll swap over to the SKS, which I'm clipping through. It's worth a shot, guys. Yeah, it was worth a shot. There's the documents. That's delivery from the past. Check the rest of this room. 0. Dorms 206. Yeah, like we didn't need this. We already bought that key earlier. You know what they say? Ah. That more... Where's that shot from? Holy what? Crazy. Come through the middle. Yeah, and then we can just go all the way around to the back section. Good lord. I thought we were dead for sure. Right. Suspicious empty? I know. Successfully extracting with our package, all that was left to do was to visit factory and plant the item, up the most incredibly noisy walkway area and next to one of the highest traffic zones on the map. To suit this task, we chose the hardest hitting full auto weapon at our disposal, the AKMS with an RK2 foregrip, a PK06 mounted on the handguard and a flashlight, finished off with a valuable class 4 armor. Starting in forklifts was unfortunate, but we didn't get any spawn rushes, so we looked to play the waiting game. Glass corridor is usually okay after the first few minutes of the raid, and we gathered intelligence waiting for our time to strike. Right, let's have a listen. Because what I don't want is this guy to come along and kill me there. That's what I don't want to do. So the idea here is really to like hold our position, wait for the forklift bit to die down. This is not really an ideal position, but at least it's like kind of hidden. Then we can just go down glass corridor, hopefully. It's usually how it goes after the first little bit. It really doesn't sound like many people. Up against a 4-man or 5? Maybe. Again, that can work in our favour. Yeah, here we go. I think I want to go out with one of these, maybe. Maybe not. It does sound very quiet around here. This might be okay. Let's see. People can hide behind that box. That box is kind of nasty. Sometimes. Oh, that's green light. That's what you mean. I see. Nice and quiet. I never like going internally. I always prefer going this way if I can, but we'll see. Look, 10 seconds, it's short now. I was like, we may as well try for the kills because they're not going to let me out of that door. After being forced to fight and killing the first of the duo, it felt like a good opportunity to try for the second in case we could level up our kits significantly. Unfortunately, we were unable to secure the second kill, but nevertheless, now that the package had been placed, we just needed to survive any factory raid to complete our mission. Oh. The problem here is I can't just leave. I have to kill a scav or something. Oh dear. Sounds like there are quite a few over here. Where are these guys? These scavs. Ugh, I can hear them. Hard for me to get to them in a way that's sensible though. That was a headshot I was after. Pepper KM. He was quiet, wasn't he? Right, exit campus? No? No? Hello? Hello, 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 exit campus? Ah, no. It's so like, I want to run, but I can't run because everyone will hear me. And here ends yet another hardcore episode. In this game mode, even the most basic of tasks that get completed in the first few days become enormous hurdles to overcome, but the satisfaction of actually finishing them really is something else. After completing these in the normal game over and over every patch, for more experienced players, the hardcore playstyle really does bring a new angle to the game that we know so well. So as usual, a big shout out to all my patrons and have fun in your raids.